Can you imagine if your child was in constant pain for years going undiagnosed? Dana and Dan reached out to the doctors for help with their son, Casey. This is a recap from when they were last on the show.
It's getting bad, really bad.
It kind of feels like being stabbed and then a twisting pain.
Casey's had ultrasound, CAT scan with and without contrast. He's had a colonoscopy, an endoscopy, MRI with contrast, 2 exploratory surgeries.
All the testing came back negative.
You just feel helpless, you know? I mean, that's my baby.
Many types of chronic pain are not actually caused by problems in the body, but by the brain. The brain can learn and remember pain. Casey has had these danger signals that have flipped on in his brain. I don't think there's anything wrong with your stomach. You want to stand up to the pain and take the power back. Good, look at your posture right now. Look how strong you are. Who's in charge?
I am. I'm not scared of it anymore.
My hopes are for Casey to be back in school and on the baseball team.
Thank you, Doc.
That clip was from a few months ago when we first met Casey. So does everyone want to know how he's doing since taping our show? Well, watch this update.
So we're here at the batting cages. We've gone over swings in my office. We've taught your brain over and over that there's actually no pain when you swing, and now you're gonna try it for real.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. When Casey first started, he was having an 8 out of 10 pain every time he would swing the bat. And so we just had him practice slowly at first, just doing maybe 50% swings, and then teaching his brain that there was nothing actually wrong with his body, and he was able to swing without pain. We did the same thing with jumping, we did the same thing with sprinting, all of these different things that would generate pain, and that reduces the fear around the symptoms, and that's what flips off the danger signals. Nice. The first time he was able to swing at 100% velocity with no pain. He was so excited, he was swinging over and over and over, and then I saw a look of pain come over his face. And I'm like, is your stomach okay? And he's like, my stomach's fine. I've just been swinging so much that I have a blister on my finger. And I was like, that is a problem we'll take.
It honestly feels weird not having pain while I swing. It's a miracle.
Casey making some good contact there, I have to say. How did it feel swinging that bat again?
It's a miracle, I gotta admit.
I'm just so happy for you because it was so hard to see you up here before. And I want to ask your mom and dad what it's been like seeing this change.
Awesome. I mean, he's back to himself again. He has no pain. He's happy. He sleeps through the night. He's doing good with his schooling. I mean, he's back to his old self again. He's a different kid.
This case is not unique, but it's very complex in many ways. We have functional MRI images before and after. And before, explain to us all that activity we're seeing in the brain.
So we took this first image a couple of months ago, and you can see that there's a lot of activity in the brain in a lot of different areas of the brain. And essentially his brain was on fire because he was in constant pain. He was constantly thinking about the pain. And that second image was taken last week. So he's out of pain now. You can see that a lot of those other areas have settled down, and now Casey has a normal and a healthy looking brain.
I love this story because I think it highlights people out there who are sometimes dealing with chronic pain, that there are numerous things to consider. I'm just really happy for you, Casey. I want to thank you for sharing your story with us, and I wish you nothing but success. And most importantly, I think you've taught a lot of people out there a really important lesson, which is none of us should be in chronic pain. I thank all of you so very much. And we'll have more resources on our website, thedoctorstv.com. Let's see what's coming up next.